Okay, hello everyone and welcome to TWST programs. Today is the 25th and we have this amazing program released with the crazy amount of the features. Let me first enable the program.
Hello trader. Welcome to your new tool, the higher time frame and multi-market.
Okay, this is the program. The new release FusionBOT. It has control panel to make any changes on the fly. You can change any values, inputs, anything you want on the fly. Also, we have this equity curve P&L. Plus, there's a lot more into this program. Also, we have this one that you can import, export templates on the fly without going to the right-click control panel or any of that part. You can do all that from this panel. Also, we have analyzer added to this. You can also backtest the setups that you already have saved, if it's saved from manually or from the AI generator. We will talk about the AI generator at the moment after this. So here it is. You can change and click. Also, you can change the style of the equity graph. Plus, you can add more markets to this to backtest all at the same time. Now I'm gonna backtest all these markets at the same time to combine the total P&L loss in all the performance status. Okay, as you can see, the more I add, the more or the difference we will see in the status performance. So I'm gonna add RTY. Okay, we just changed the difference in the P&L or performance. Or you can, if you wanna change different setup, it will change the performance as well. Okay, so now this setup is doing way better than the prior one. That's how you can test. If you want to also test just the first single market, you can just click single. If you want to backtest all these or whatever you have in this box, whatever markets, it combines all the markets in once. So single market and combined markets. You can see the difference when I click portfolio, it's 6,500 and single market showing 1,400, 14.99 or 94. Pretty sleek program that you can also change the dynamic graph. So on and so forth. Also it shows the trades, I believe, there in time for each market in the in this box. Pretty amazing tool that we just created and released. So you can also change any setups to test that was generated from the AI generator. I will talk about it in a second. Or if you create by manually, all the templates that you created, it will show in this list. You can change the names or add your own new names, or generate fully automated names for you. Okay, let's jump into that generator. Okay, this is the coolest thing on this program. Now we can generate a new setup by calling create enqueue scalping setup with daily goal profit of 760 with loss limit of any number you want. Let's do 1300. So once I click generate with AI, it's gonna generate everything in this box, and it's gonna give us fully automated name for it because I did not add before I click the generate with AI. So it is the setup that
NQ short from 25,000 and 1.3, now 80 ticks.
Okay, trying to turn this off. And I close that generator window. Let's try it again. And let's call this TWST 47, so we can confirm this setup in the template window. TWST 47 name for the setup. And now we can start again by creating new setup. Create new, or without new, you can just type create enqueue scalping with the profit limit of 670 with loss limit of 1300, and use free contracts, and I want to have one contract per bracket. So the bracket is, here are the brackets on this panel. You don't have to, call the bracket, numbers. You can just say per bracket, or if you want, you can also call a bracket 1, bracket 2, bracket 3. Like an example, if you want to do, or say add or trade 5 contracts on bracket 1, that will be more helpful for this generator. Like an example, we can also do add bracket 4 to trade for 5 contracts. Something like this. And then you can click, generate. Okay, here it is. 700 max daily profit with 1300, and also it shows bracket 5 quantity is now 5. Also, as you can see, it already changed everything on the fly without even enabling or disabling. So as you can see, now we have 5, 1, and 1 as we created. So this one just created exactly what I just asked for. And you can save template, but I believe you can change the name and save before saving. Twist 47, something like that, and you can save, and it's gonna also, as you can see, template saved TWST 47. Pretty cool stuff. You can also add more, like profit target, stop losses, anything you want. So now let's look at let's take a look at the okay, here is the setup already created. Here it is. You can simply load, and now it did change even the max daily profit and max daily loss. I did not add a lot into this, like idea setup. Just a few things just to show how the AI generates setups. Also, take a look at this scanner. Just by telling the AI add more markets into this, it's gonna show all the other markets. Okay, let's type create or make the scanner to have all the instruments or markets, even the silver market. Now, as you can see, let's move a few things so we can see. Now we only see one market in this scanner, and by telling the generator to add all the rest of the markets, now it's gonna add it. Okay. It did, or yeah, I believe on this scanner we have to, refresh the chart for this part because it runs on higher time frame data. And it's not a big deal. You can just simply right click and reload Ninja script. It's not that, hard to do. Only one click away. So as you can see, we did add YM, NQ, CL, GC, RTY, ZB, 6E, and SI, which is the silver. So we're gonna save, or I did instead of saving, I recalled to generate template. Also, you can copy it
NQ short
and send it to a friend.
Now
that also works.
21 ticks.
So now all I need to do is reload the chart and watch how this applies all the markets.
Hello trader. Welcome
Okay.
to the tool, the higher time frame and
AI just
scanner.
added.
Let me explain everything to you very slowly and step by step. NQ short from 25,001.3, now 109 ticks.
You can also tell the AI generator to turn the voice signals off and the welcome signal off, voice signal off. It will do that for you as well. Pretty cool stuff. Also, we have Spreadsheet panel. You can simply click refresh. This only shows, live moving forward, not historical. but I will add historical on next update, of course. But if you run on replay mode testing, it's going to show you all the trading days, wins and losses, everything. So this one, yes, it does work on market replay. It will show you all the wins and losses on these boxes. Pretty cool stuff. Also, you can import or export. Like an example, if you want to export setups, and you click export, and it's going to do that for you without manually dragging the files into the document. Now we can do all that from this panel. No need to go to documents or any of that stuff. We don't even need this panel anymore. We can do all that from this panel. Import, export. If you want to also delete, you can also delete by highlighting anything you want or clicking and click delete. As you can see, it's going to show you the confirm delete. Pretty cool stuff. Also, if you want to look for the specific setup, you can type in this box TWST 47 and click search, and boom. That is it. If you have hundreds of templates and you don't want to go through them, like an example, you can simply search for that specific template that you are looking for. Also, even this window shows the real time, and also shows how many templates you have. Now we have total of 25. Also it shows the last saved template, date and time. Also it shows what template you are currently using. If I click the TWST and go back again, now as you can see, I am using now TWST 47 to know what exactly I'm using. This is, I think, everything that a trader needs and wants to do or to have, as a tool to trade on the fly or do anything, you want. Again, we have the analyzer. Now let's see the TWST 47 test. Okay, TWST test, it shows, I think this was created for NQ, not ES. Can change to ES. Okay, it looks like it's the same. We can add ES and more markets. Okay, by adding more markets, it's gonna show you the results. Add GC, which is the gold. Now the result was 3,645 for NQES RT only. Now we increased, but not much, but I believe decreased. We can add CL. As you can see, some of the other markets will destroy the portfolio. Of course, that's what trading is about. And you can simply just stick to the winners markets. Now you can analyze within seconds. You can analyze what market you want to run based on what template, and you can choose that template and run it. Pretty cool stuff. Also, we'll be adding more, of course, in the future into this program. And you can also save if you, let's say you want to create one manually from this panel. And also you can save manually as well without using AI. If you want to change any number you want, 7,000, whatever your number is, timer, start, stop, the higher time frame, what minute for the exit, any number you want. Also market or limit, offset ticks for the limit entries, how many contracts per bracket, target, and stop. This is for target, stop, and this is the percentage for trailing stops. This applies. This one applies for all these options. So whatever you choose, anything you want from this control panel, the percentage is going to apply to that specific choice that you selected. If it's ATR, EMA, it's going to trail the strength of the stop loss by 50% if you select 100% or anything you want. Also, you can trail by ticks, points, currency, or bars. It works. So each one of these represent brackets. So this one is for bracket 1, this one is for bracket 2, 3 for 3, 4 for 4. Trading mode, this is nothing yet. Will be like doing something with it. I believe yes, it's still turns the auto on and off. And for the this is for the this one. If you want to change it from site to site, which was this one, all you gotta do, click apply all settings after you make the changes. And here it is. Also, you can change the long entry sound, short entry sound, flat, market sound. Also, you can also change the exit sound. Also, you can test
voice alerts active and working using Microsoft David Desktop and Q short from 25,001.3 now 159.
Voice alerts active and working.
You can change to different
desktop.
voice.
NQ short from 25,001.3 now 100.
Also, we have the equity curve PNL. So watch what happens, how this works. If I enable,
NQ short from 20,
as you can see,
1.3 now 146
it
ticks.
shows you live equity curve movement. But first, let me just increase the targets and stops so I won't get stopped out too soon.
1,001.3 now 100.
Let me turn the voice signal off so it won't get interrupted. Let's do 70, or either way you can do target any number you want. Let's do 150 target and 200 target with 80 tick, and only use 2 contracts and 2 brackets. Now, boom, without even enabling or disabling the program. The reason why I got stopped out when I bought, because I have exit on the program. That exit on, it turns off, or exit your trades or long trades if we are in the red zone. If I turn that off, now it's not gonna exit the trades. It's just insane tool. It's worth every single penny you put on. This is just insane. This is not just some kind of basic crossovers stuff. If you want to reverse, you can simply click sell. Now we just reversed that trade. Also, let me move this box to the left bottom side. So it's on the left bottom. Now here it is. So we can see the trades. Take a look at the equity graph. Also tells you how many trades you took, win rates, and what account you are using. I am on Sim just to demonstrate this tool. Pretty cool stuff. Also, you can see your the real time and real date on this panel as well. As you can see, you can match my date and time with it. Very accurate date and time on panel without trying to look for something else to see what time it is or what date it is. All it's available in this control panel. And yes, I will be adding more to this program because it has the access to allow to add more features into it. And here is the panel to generate. So this one has about, I think, 5 panels now. Control panel. Let me show you what you are getting. You are getting a program with all these panels. Analyzer. And I believe the performance. Okay, here it is. Okay, you are getting all these in one program. You don't need the NT8 backtesting. You don't need the performance from the NT8. We have all that in the Fusion program. This is just insane. We have all that in this program. Now watch when I turn this off, which is the FusionBOT program. They all go away. Pretty cool stuff.
Hello trader. Welcome to your new tool, the higher time frame and multi-market.
Okay, you can turn on and off anything you want on the fly or when you create setup by generator. you can say turn off the welcome voice or anything you want, and add all the markets into the scanner. Just basic stuff. You can, of course, add to your idea anything you want. Buy profit targets, how many ticks, what trailing stop, when you want to have your stop loss to jump to break even. All that, it works. Now we're gonna connect to the AI generator. Okay, as you can see, enable welcome voice now is false, and we added instruments to the scanner. We can say also add micros, add all the micros markets to the scanner. Anything you want is gonna do, and it's gonna generate for you. Okay, we just added more markets, but here it is. You saw it all in this video. That's what this program is about. You can do anything you want on the fly, changing, loading, creating, generating setups with AI or by own. So also, if you want to have monthly plan, it's available for this program. It's available in the website. And also you will see the links down below in the descriptions. I will also be showing more videos on how this program works. Now this was the last signal for longs, and this was last signal for short, based on 10-minute setup. And this was also a nice long signal. You can turn on and off anything you want. Daily goals as well. I will be adding more into this program, more cool stuff. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video.